Okay. Hello everyone. It's a fair programming error that just refused to be fixed. Code here. And welcome back to some FNF. So. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Excuse me if I'm a little bit sleepy, eepy. I basically just woke up from an afternoon nap. Specifically so I can stream. And then after the stream is over, I'm gonna return to sleep. I am awake purely for the sake of streaming. So, there's that. Yeah, not even 30 seconds and already yawning. Who am I, Gabe? Where's the yawn counter? Anyway, how's everyone doing? And Finnet, thank you so much for the pats, I appreciate them. So, first things first. I wanted to finish off the free play of the filler episode mod. Remember the filler episode? Yeah, we're doing the free play songs for it. Let's see. Where does free play start? Right here. Alright, here we go. Start of one of the big remix mode, which would it be? Honestly, I'd like it to be Neo, because I also want a Neo comeback. DDTO Neo when? Imagine. Wouldn't that be nice? Also, hi Piggy Master, welcome to the stream. Doing good, but terrible in the sense of having trouble figuring out how to get Persona on Merciless. Well, good luck figuring stuff out. Also, I see you're playing Merciless, huh? Good on you for choosing the difficulty that is a little bit easier than hard. Good choice. Don't torture yourself like I did.
Hey, let's just laugh.
Recently released mod? Honestly, you're free to do that, but considering how big the title mod of the day is probably gonna be, it's gonna be questionable whether or not I'll have time. And Neon is also on board for more Neo remixes, of course. Mission Corruption, what makes one shot? Okay, it's a one shot, then I should be able to probably squeeze it in near the end. I'll see if I have the time for it. By the way, this reminds me, I still need to play, what was it called, Baddies Reloaded, I think? Is it Reloaded? I think. Still haven't played the new release of Baddies. Eventually I'll have to.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eventually, who knows when. But maybe I'll wait until it updates a little bit more. Wait until the next update of Baddies. Just skip the current one. Anyway, how's everyone's day? I think I already asked that, but you know, I know how Neon's doing, but how about the rest of you? having a good day? I hope so. Recommend you play it on Nerf difficulty? Is that so? You think I'm bad at the game? Insane difficulty with spam. Like actual spam or just fast charting? Again, I'll have a look-see at the mod if I have the time. You probably gotta remind me later. I will say I appreciate that a lot of these free play songs seem to be rather short. Actual spam. Okay, so it actually just goes insane. Are we talking mad levels of spam then? Because that stuff is terrifying. I guess I'll have to be prepared for anything. Alright. Damn it, imagine taking your hands off the keyboard for a second.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Imagine. Little spam. Alright, so just be ready to perish. If I were to decide to play on that difficulty.
Here we go!
Interesting position that my notes are in. I wonder why. But yeah, anyway, what do you think? Has anyone here actually played the big title mod of the day? I'm looking forward to getting to it after we're done with the free play here. Because you know how much I like Doki Doki. Obviously.
That's so nice.
And again, I will try to make some time for DDLC streams again as well. Speaking of making times for streams, I still gotta do the second Terraria week at some point. I did promise we would do a second Terraria week so we can actually finish the game.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Which means I'm gonna have to figure out when everyone has time for that. I assume most people are free around Easter, probably, for a week. Error while loading chart. I guess that's only on normal then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'll hydrate in just a second. But thank you for the hydrate already. There we go. Appreciate it. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. And after this it was guns next, I think. Shouldn't be too long to get through this, I hope. Because again, a big part of me is just looking forward to the title mod. By the way, can I just say, it would be amazing if I had the ability to play DDTO for the first time again. Sadly, that is not a thing that I can do. I can never play any of the Team TBD mods for the first time again. I really want to play the big ones, like Flavor Rave and DDTO, all over again, blind. Wouldn't that be nice? But I will never be able to. Alright, remix time. Didn't pay attention what mod this remix is pulled from. Didn't pay enough attention to see where it's from. Oh well. It's a good remix. And after this we got Stargazer. I don't think I actually ever played the original Stargazer. So, ain't that lovely? Ain't it lovely? I'm late to the party. Next! Stargazer. Also not on hard. I guess that's also only normal. Sag. Well, let's go! Amogus. Amogus time. I am sad because I missed, because I have skill issues. Can you believe the skill issues that I have? There's no way that I have this massive amount of skill issues every single time. Okay, and that was entirely me being stupid. Well, it's not like I had an FC going anyway. Okay. I need to get good at the game again. But again, today I can blame the fact that I am tired. Because the stream is literally in the middle of me trying to sleep. I slept before the stream and I will return to sleep afterwards. So I can't afford to fully wake up, otherwise I'll have problems going back to sleep. Yeah, nothing available on hard anymore, it seems.
3, 2, 1, go!
Great! I don't even know what counted as a miss there. Because I definitely hit those hold notes. So that was weird. Very weird. Oh well. Not much I can do about that if the game decides to disagree. At least all of these songs are really easy. Nothing like, the increased difficulty on Genocide. So I should have no problems clearing these free play songs very, very quickly. One would say, one would assume. Unless the game wants to prove me wrong in a second. It probably won't prove me wrong. I already know I'm golden. I got this. Easily. Again, some of the hold notes feel like they don't register properly, but maybe that's just a skill issue on my end. Who knows?
Best friends.
Alright. Event Horizon. Nothing is available on hard here. Fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, we got Void. Always happy to see more Void, right? Let's beat his ass real quick. This should be an absolute walk in the park. Alright, let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Imagine having skill issues. Just not paying attention and missing a note on a very easy song. The absolute stupidity that you can only find here. Guess that's what happens when you're me. Oh, I missed again. Wow, I'm bad. Void Pog indeed. As I said, we're happy to see Void and kick his ass. Jack. Alright, nice. Nice. Happy for you, Neon. Alright, I guess it's corruption time, huh? Guys, you like corruption mods, I heard. Also, it's a little bit of a longer song compared to some of the previous ones. I love the black box. How fun. Alright, we're doing the wavy mod chart. Also, I just noticed we're doing Health Drain. Been a while. First song in freeplay that actually does that. Very spooky Health Drain. The problem with Health Drain is I actually have to kind of pay attention. Still a minute left. Very low. Alright. How was that? Oh, we finally have another one that actually has a hard difficulty. Imagine that. Also song versus girlfriend. Oh, and was not expecting this. Guess we got lyrics now. Because why not? Any reason not to? No, there's no reason not to. So they're just doing it, I guess. Okay then. Guess that's gonna be... Guess that's gonna be one of these songs. Should I know this song, by the way? Because it doesn't ring any bells right now. But maybe I should recognize it? I don't know. Also imagine this gets copyright claimed, because it's... Again, when you're playing songs with lyrics, you always gotta be careful. Especially if you don't recognize them. Well... Whoa. Okay. Also, hello, bot. Welcome to the stream, bot. Stupid bot.
Even though he's cruel, I'm caught in a cycle, keeping my cool for weeks on end again, it never ends. I'm trying to make it more than just a friend. You pick me up when I feel small, you know I'll be there to catch you when you fall.
Alright. And thanks, Neon, for doing amazing work of getting rid of everyone. Yeah, the bot got removed now. Neon coming in clutch with the mod powers. Alright, go on. How many songs are left after this? I really need to check. Because I think we should be Pursuance. You got that long intro. Okay. Oh no, we got the floaty mic powers! Well, here we go. Weak, you don't even have pushback. So are we just straight up Spirit BF in this? Because with the eyes and the floating mic, that's what it seems like to me. Very random, but okay. Also, hi Lucas. Hello, how are ya? Welcome to the free play of Rap Legacy. I'm doing quite well, a little bit eepy. I just woke up before the stream, and after the stream's over, I'm going back to sleep. That's my plan. But I need to catch up on sleep because, as I might have mentioned, after yesterday's stream, I only slept I slept less than 2 hours after yesterday's stream, and then I had to wake up again. Also, now he has pushback. Guess he changed his mind and said I need it after all. And now he doesn't need it anymore again. Nice blaster, that did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And he's back to pushback. Alright, next. Okay, another one that's only... So many of these don't have a hard mode. Sad. Anyway, Digital Circus. Everyone's favorite online show, apparently. Which I will admit, it's a great series. I still prefer Murder Drones over it. But it is definitely still amazing. Gooseworks and Glitch Productions cooked on the show. Absolutely. By the way, I haven't yet watched the trailer, but Glitch did release the trailer for the upcoming show Gaslight District, right? I don't think I'm gonna watch the trailer, actually. I'll just wait for episode 1 to release. Yeah, Neon just confirmed.
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? It's a new character.
Trailer of what? Gaslight District, Glitch Productions' new show. Actually, they have two new shows cooking up, right? They also released a trailer for their first 2D animated series as well. If I'm not mistaken, that came out a while ago. So yeah, the team is working overtime. They're still working on Digital Circus, and they have 2 new shows as well that they're working on. So the fact that they're continuing Digital Circus and have 2 new shows as well that are in the works, damn, they're going crazy. Also, hi Tormuse, thanks for the lurk, appreciate it. Really, really do. Alright, Miku time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, now this is this is such a good one. I know this track. This is a good one. This one's fun to play. And very fun to FC as well. The question is, can I FC it here? I don't know, because as I said, sometimes hold notes seem to just mess up randomly. Not sure if it's a skill issue or if there's something weird going on. Alright, time for the fun. Oh, come on! What was with that flashbang? Couldn't even see my notes properly. But you know I love the song, considering that I was able to hold on to the GFC despite the flashbang. That's how you know I love this song. A Miku-tastical song, indeed it is. Chicken soupu, arigato. I wanna read it, but I feel like I'll mess up the FC. Anyway, they added to it. It's not just chicken soup, they also say thank you. And I would love to take my time to figure out what the bottom line says. Ah, but I lost the GFC, sad. Too bad it's just gonna be a regular FC. Very, very sad. Doing alright, I suppose. Currently at a family member's, I don't know what to call it, reunion. It's sort of a full day, so I guess I'm trying to do real life socializing. How horrible. Includes me not being able to bring my wired keyboard to the laptop, making me use this busted this ease of access Windows keyboard. Yikes. For overthinking. Ah, sorry to hear about that. But glad to know you're doing a little bit better now. Also, hi Viking. Guess what, Viking? Guess what, since you're here? Yeah, but we're almost done with it. Last free play song. So Viking, just gotta say, 0% health? Okay. Anyway, just gotta say, we already played a corruption song in free play here. Also, one of the songs basically had us play a reskinned version of Spirit BF. Like, I'm talking the eyes and the floating microphone. Like, it was just straight up a recolor of Spirit BF. But yeah, I guess it was interesting. Again, it's not like any of these songs are original. They're not even covers. They're just songs taken straight from other mods. Oh, I love the arrow messages. Also pretty sure, isn't this the Erect remix? I recall having heard the Erect remix before. Pretty sure this is the Erect remix of it. Which obviously fan-made Erect remix, but still. There we go. Could be Erect remix, I think it is. Q&A on the Dust YouTube channel and they explain a lot. But it doesn't. Alright! I did it! We're done! That was Rap Legacy! Free play, done. Whew! Now we can move on to the title mod. The one that we've been looking forward to. And immediate virus warning, always a good sign, always a good sign. We do love that. Okay, Psych Engine DS. Interesting. I don't recall seeing Psych Engine DS before. I wonder what DS is. It's definitely not a Nintendo DS. Fucking Monica. Well, let's check out the refresh mix. Mirror or hard? I see. Well, we'll just go the regular hard mode. Monica full week refreshed. Let's go. I wonder if the story's gonna be the exact same. I guess I'll read it out loud anyway.
Huh? I thought they deleted me after what I did to my friends. But where am I now?
Beep.
Oh, hello.
Skeep, dep, boop. Yeah, it's the same. B-side mods flip to... I think it's player's opponent, because that's what it was in the original mod. In Doki Doki Takeover, mirror mode is playing as the opponent. So I assume the mirror difficulty is also playing as the opponent.
You wanna sing?
Beep, die.
Things are happening really fast. But you know what? I'd love to.
Bop.
Usually I play piano and I sing, but this isn't a bad change of pace. So, yeah.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, game.
Friendly conflict. Why? Why? Why do you not use the default controls? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you not use the default controls like every other mod out there? Also nice, Bowser Jr.
Three, two, one, game.
There is a reason that there's default controls. Because that's what everyone's used to. Let's try this again. Yeah, true, her pixel icon is green now. Color change. Palette, they adapted the palette from her non-pixel icon. Red Mario motif, okay. How would it be another Rap Legacy situation? How? It can't be. Because it already sounds way too different. There we go. And we leave immediately. It clearly isn't, though. Skitty bap.
You kept up really well with my song. I haven't felt this happy in a while. Could he sing again?
Beep.
Alright, here we go.
Who the heck are you?
Huh?
Oh, look! Damn, she looks like she's ready to square up there. Don't remember her looking like that. Wait, is that my microphone? How the heck did you get that? And what is that worm doing here? Monica, mad. Bap. Didn't have enough fun making a fool of me last time you showed up? Now you bring more of your hideously attractive friends here to mock me once again?
Hideously attractive?
It's gross how hot you are. Okay, the dialogue definitely changed a bit.
Hey, it's not...
You! Give me that back, I have another score to settle.
No, wait, I was just about to...
I said give it!
No.
Seems like it's ever so slightly different. Oh god! That definitely feels more aggressive than before. Okay, okay, they are fighting over that mic. Beat his ass, Monica! Beat his ass! I somehow hit the jacks. Imagine that. Okay. You have reconsidered? Good. Senpai, this isn't Thorns. Not yet it isn't. Oh, weapons left in the game code or something. They would start swinging at each other at this rate. Oh, I think that's entirely accurate. Yeah, I don't doubt it. First you steal my things and then you pull something like that? Who do you think you are? Now step aside.
I don't think I will. You, on the other hand.
What are you... No, no! It's not responding! How could this be? Well, that's the end. Thank you for watching. Was nice having you, as per usual. Maybe we will meet again another time. Pleasant stream. See you next week.
There. No more distractions.
Ski Dep! Translation girlfriend!
Now, let's get back to singing, shall we?
Triggered beep boop noises.
Oh, her. Hey, let's not worry about her, okay? Come on, I've got a very special song I've wanted to sing.
Angry beep bops start to get more aggressive.
One more song. If it's a fight you want.
It's a fight you'll get. There's definitely a few new lines in here.
3, 1,
Alright, broken script, huh? So where's the fight you promised me? Okay, jacks just aren't fair though. Hold notes of Markov? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall seeing those before. Damn it, I messed up. I wonder how scared I should be of the hold notes of Markov. I shouldn't press my keys anywhere near that, I think. Because sometimes hold notes have a habit of triggering more easily. Okay, speeding up a bit. I mean, it's more of a fight than, your demise. But still, I was promised a real fight here, Monica. I like the song. Honestly, yeah, so far this mod is very promising. And I'm not just saying that because it's DDLC, okay? Monica is not locking in. Not yet she isn't. But I wonder what Epiphany is gonna be like if it's in this.
I should know better. Try to interfere with people's love lives again. I'll leave you be.
Bah! We did it! Bye bye, Monica. Fucking Monica. So you weren't the one who stole my mic?
The blue-haired kid gave it to me when I showed up. I don't know where he got it. I don't even know how I got here for that matter.
And what exactly happened after our little unintentional duet?
I got rid of everyone, temporarily, and that included that kid's girlfriend. It's something I can do, but that's a long story. Both habits die hard, as they say.
You got his girl too? Ha! I bet you really ticked that worm off. I wish I was there to see the look on his hideous baby face.
Yeah, he was mad.
Hey! Your performance wasn't half bad earlier. Care for another song?
Sorry, buddy chum pal.
Buddy chum pal.
You're not my type.
And just like that, another girl has rejected my affection. Woe is me. What am I saying? This nonsense sucks. Sayori Refresh. Sunny and my feelings. Here we go. Sayori, get over here. Let's sing together. I do appreciate the effort they put into, you know, not just making remixes, but also actually making new sprites and everything. Also, I'm scared. Front-facing Sayori on the health bar. It's front-facing Sayori, no! It appears that we have visitors.
Seriously, Sayori, you brought a boy? Wait,
To the club?
Hey, I wasn't expecting anyone new. We haven't even put out flyers for the club yet.
Damn, I gotta do the DDLC voices again. It's been a while. It's gonna warm me up, because again, I do want to play another DDLC mod. Like, an actual DDLC mod, not an FNF mod about DDLC. DDTO but refreshed gaming, yeah.
But look, Natsuki, we have another girl too.
Empty thoughts.
If I knew you were expecting more members, I would have asked Natsuki to bake some welcome cupcakes. Oh, and maybe I could have asked Yuri to make tea as well. I need to write this down for later. Plan tea party for club soon.
Sounds like you're already very excited about our new guests. You haven't even asked for their names yet.
Right. Silly me. What are your names, new literature club attendees?
Beepski.
Happy gesture. You two are boyfriend and girlfriend? Ah, you look so cute together.
That's cute and all, but like, what are your names?
Beepski. Happily yet mildly annoyed gesture.
Yes, we know that you guys are dating. We want to know your names.
Bip beep bop skidap boop bap.
I don't like them already. They're already messing with me.
Natsuki, not so harsh.
I'm sorry about that. If you don't want to tell us your names, that's okay. I'm Sayori. That lovely lavender lady over there is Yuri. And Natsuki is the one who's real sassy today.
With introductions aside, may we ask what these microphones are for?
I was just about to ask that. I hope you didn't confuse this place with the music club.
Beep boop bo.
You really want to sing with us? I'm not sure how comfortable I'd feel doing that.
Ski dap doop.
What do you mean I have to?
You know, we've been working so hard on writing poems lately, I think having a fun singing session with everyone is the perfect break we all need.
By the way, can I just say, it's interesting that most of the dialogue, like 90% of the dialogue is the same, yet I'm still rereading it, because there's the occasional added or changed line in there. Real sassy today. So Yori has Natsuki on a good day. That's true. Hey, it is one of her good days today. She hasn't punched anyone yet.
When you think about it, songs are just poems with music behind them, aren't they? I bet we'd all be great at this. Here, I'll go first.
Alright, let's see those new Sayori sprites. She's not as jumpy anymore. No more jumping up on one foot. Okay. Oh, that's cute. With the background change. Honestly, this mod is really fun so far. I like it. They got good remixes. And they went through the effort of making new sprites. I have no complaints about it so far. You'll love to see it. Alright, next song, Sayori. Hit me with it. Hit me. Hit me, Sayori. Hit me with your next song.
See, that wasn't so hard at all. In fact, it was a lot of fun too. Did I do a good job?
Happy gesture. Beep bip.
Oh, I'm so happy you two are enjoying your time here. It's my duty to make sure everyone in the club has bright, happy smiles. After all, I am the club president.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I like how the beginning part is just a more upbeat version of the token sad emotional song in DDLC. And now we're smashing! Let's go! Was not expecting the Smash Bros countdown. Can't lie, just wish Zero's animation wasn't as stiff as a board. I mean, fair. Fair. Her animations are a bit stiff, but you gotta appreciate the effort that they went through the trouble of making new animations. So even if they are a bit stiff compared to the originals, I still think they're clean. Like, not as clean as could be. Oop. Not as clean as could be, obviously. But definitely, they put the effort in. And they're still generally good sprites. Now, obviously, trying to compare the sprites to the high-quality original ones of, you know, DDTO. Again, you gotta remember, the team behind DDTO is just absolute peak. It's gonna be hard to fully replicate their quality. Team TBD absolutely cooked on all of their stuff.
It appears that I'm stuck here. It's probably for the best anyway. If I didn't end up here, it would have been the recycling bin instead. I hope the others are okay. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori. After what happened, I thought restoring the character files and leaving would be what's best for the club. And for the one I loved.
Sounds like you've had a hard day.
Huh? How long have you been standing there?
I never left. Sheesh.
So you heard all that?
Damn. Monica doesn't leave the area, starts talking out loud, and is then like, wait, how long are you there? Wait, you've been listening to me after I started talking aloud in front of you without leaving? Imagine. Yeah, honestly, that's quite the tragic story you found yourself entangled in. But I can promise that this place is one of no such tragedies.
Dude, I already told you that you're not my type.
Is something the matter?
I'm fine. I don't know what that was.
The hard rejection of Senpai. Parfait and humph. We're gonna get humphed. Let's go. Let her monologue.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Oh?
You better not tell this to anyone, but I sometimes sing in front of the mirror into my hairbrush. Only when my dad isn't home, though. Hey, I heard that, you know?
It's just picturing you doing that. It's quite an adorable mental image.
Shut it! Stop calling me cute! I'm not cute! I shouldn't have said anything. Let's just get this started.
Beep bip bop. Front facing Natsuki's icon. Oh no. Okay. The Mario motif strikes again. Okay. I remember your Epiphany style icons. Should have made boyfriend's icon also perfectly front facing. I mean, it kind of looks like he's looking more towards the screen in the icon, but should have made it perfectly front. What would front facing BF even look like? His hair is swooped over. Would his hair still be swooped over to the side, or would it just be perfectly centered if he was front facing? Probably would still be swooped over to the side, right? At least that's what I've seen with other interpretations of what BF would look like if you looked at him from head on. If you want to know answers you can't comprehend, I guess I shouldn't ask. I win.
Ha, could you keep up with that one?
Giggling. Debooskied.
Stop calling me cute. I don't need boys calling me cute too. That's extra embarrassing.
He's the only boy here, Natsuki. Well, I've been meaning to ask a good friend of mine to join the club as well, but I bet that dummy is just gonna join the anime club instead.
I knew I should have tried something new. Luckily, music like that isn't the only kind I listen to. If there's anyone who knows how to subvert expectations, it's me. Hit it!
Alright, time for humph. I want to know how humph sounds like. Humph me, Natsuki, do it now!
3, 2, 1, go!
With the Tagman reference immediately, huh? Okay. So humph is an reference, I see. Humph is an reference. Also, hello Rob, you're a bit late, but you're here for DDLC. I should have expected it. Whoa, that was some real jack spam. Okay then. Ow. Is that a JoJo reference? Anvil into JoJo reference. They hit me with the JoJo reference as well. Of course Natsuki would do the JoJo reference. Natsuki gets all the references. Let's go. Best song so far. Ow. See you in a bit, Rob, I guess. Only problem with this song was the jack spam in the middle of it. Okay, this mod is peak. And not just because it's DDLC themed. It is just peak. Humph goes hard. He says, I haven't heard in ages. I can't believe it. We have found peak without it being recommended to me in my Discord. We did it.
Those girls have been giving me dirty looks ever since I got here. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, they're just my fellow schoolmates. They've become quite big fans of me. It's only natural when you're the most popular individual in your school. Looks like they're all jealous of you being able to pique my interest so quickly. They'd kill to just spend one fleeting moment with me. Unfortunately, they're just not worth my time.
Could you please tell them that this is not what they think it is, and I have no interest in you?
Aw, where's the fun in that?
It's times like this I wish my friends were... Did I just see... But why?
You're doing that thing again. You know you can always tell me whatever's the matter.
No, I don't. My problems are none of your concern.
Don't share it with Senpai and you know what? Fair. Don't share this info with Senpai and then the events of Wilted will never happen. The Wilted side story won't happen if you just don't tell him anything.
And please stop trying to simp for me.
Sheesh, was only trying to help.
Is something happening that's causing these effects? The game barely kept itself together when everyone wasn't there. If something goes wrong...
Alright, Yuri refreshed. Starscape and Eichmophobia. Can someone Google what the meaning of Eichmophobia is? The fear of what? The fear of something, obviously, because it's a phobia. Curious. Eichmophobia. I can't say I've ever heard of that phobia before. Anyway, let's go. Yuri refreshed.
I think I'm done for now. I feel really dizzy after that one.
Fear of sharp objects. Ah, I see. That makes sense for Yuri. Well, she wouldn't have that fear, obviously, but boyfriend might after this. Seems like a very bad friend. Like, he would 100% betray you at some point. Yes.
That's okay, go rest your vocal cords.
Confused glances. Ski dap. Beep dee dee ski.
Well, looks like you're the only one left, Yuri. Hey, I know you can do it, Yuri. I bet you have one of the nicest singing voices ever.
First, having to read my poems aloud to the club, now singing too. This club continues to ask so much out of me.
Bibbidi boop bop. Slightly uncomfortable gesture.
3, 2, 1, go!
She's not even facing me. Careful. Whenever she does her right pose, I gotta be worried that she's about to fall over. Careful, careful you don't lose your balance there, Yuri. Then again, she's got massive counterweight at the front, so she should be fine. Actually, she's turning her body over when she does that pose too, so... Definitely gotta be worried she falls over. Very chill song, though. Ooh, you know what? Now that makes me wonder how they're gonna do Act 2, Yuri. Because yeah, all the sprites are new, so Act 2 Yuri is also gonna have new sprites. I wonder how crazy she'll go. It'll be fine, just get out of the way. Or you'll turn into a boyfriend pancake. Sad. Okay, the slowdown even more. I think that's a Shrinking Violet reference in there. How nice to reference Yuri's other song as well. Again, there are some references that I feel like you can easily miss. You can easily miss some references, but honestly, I like these remixes.
Yuri, your singing voice is amazing! Sing again, I wanna hear! Are you okay, Natsuki?
I'm not feeling so good. I'm not feeling so good.
I'm gonna walk Natsuki to the nurse's office. You guys have fun singing, though.
Singing is much nicer than I thought. It's a nice alternative means to release my emotions. Let's sing again, right now.
Skibbity bop bop dop. Translation. I don't like where this is going. Uncomfortable glance.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Okay, was not expecting Yuri to pick up that melody. So when exactly in the song are things gonna go wrong? Oh, there it is. Still sounds happy. Alright, it's time. What does she look like? Oh! Ah, okay, it's the same. Crazy Yuri is the same. I also can't see my health bar. Fun. Love it when I can't see my health. But I assume it's still playing as normal. I assume... Imagine they removed the health bar because everything is insta-kill now. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I highly doubt that's the case, though. Definitely has a unique feel. Very unique feel compared to the original version of the song. Still feels ominous, but in a different way. Like it has that kind of, you know, dark carnival kind of atmosphere to it. Ow. Hi, Rob, you're back. But what if Back off, Psycho. Clear Yuri week with 0 misses.
Why must we stop now? Let me scream every lyric trapped in my sick head.
You weren't supposed to see that. I appreciate you sticking around for so long to sing with us.
Is the delay long for a lot of people? If not, then Rob, you might just want to refresh the stream. Maybe.
You've made us the happiest we've been in so long.
Oh, just 7 to 8 seconds? That's still manageable. It's not like a half-hour delay like I've had before in one stream. Oh, remember that. How many of you were there for the PowerPoint presentation stream? That for some reason was lagging so bad that we had, like, I think it was actually an hour of delay at some point. The delay got very massive during that one. Fun times.
We're so happy we've been in so long, especially after what Monica did to us.
Bep.
Does her name ring a bell? That must mean you must have been the one who deleted her. Ha! Then you must be the one who brought us all back too.
Dealy Bap Skidoo. Hold up, I didn't.
I knew you and that girlfriend of yours weren't from around here. Your data is so much different. What even is a .json anyway?
Ah, they changed it from the XML to the .json reference, I see.
Yeah, I feel like we've done this before. Could that mean... Could you have reset the game entirely and replaced some of the song data with completely brand new songs?
Oh no!
Did you give the game a refresh, so to speak, just for us?
Oh no! Refresh title drop! Title drop! Let's go!
You really have made us so happy. Now that your hard work is paid off, we can all be happy and sing together. Forever. 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 Or ever.
Traumatized beep boop noises. I love traumatized beep boop noises.
I hope my friends are okay without me. Probably for the best anyway.
You still worried about something?
You're still here?
Listen, I think we got off on the wrong foot here. I only just want to help you.
Unfortunately, I don't think you can solve this problem.
You know, if you still feel bad about what had happened earlier, you did bring us all back good as ever, no? No hard feelings here.
I guess so. I hope nothing wrong happens here because of it.
It's okay, you can always talk to me whenever you have something you need to get off your thick chest.
That's the first time I've heard the word thick used to describe the chesticles specifically.
I've told you once, I've told you many times, you're not my type. Oh no, this can't be.
What's going on?
I made a mistake.
What the fresh pizza is all this?
Where you get your pizza from?
Gotta fix this. Somehow. Wait, that kid is there too? Dang it. I don't know how he even got there, but if my friends are acting like this is really bad.
What are you talking about?
If my character data is acting up too, even from here, then there's a chance that I still have some residual data over there. Maybe if I just try this.
Oh no, we're bad ending-ifying it, huh? Is something supposed to happen? Oh no! Refresh bad ending canon!
It didn't work. Okay, hold on, I don't understand. I thought that would work. Oh, caps lock. Now I feel like an idiot.
Never mind, we're good! We're good! Common mistake! Happened to the best of us.
Let me try that again.
We're good! We're good! That's what went wrong in bad ending. In bad ending, Monica just didn't realize she had caps lock on. Well, that just sort of happened. I mean, I didn't even participate in that. Oh crap.
There we go, that worked.
Monica! Dramatic sound effect. Fatal error has occurred. Stack overflow. Restarting game in 3, 2, 1. Now. Monica! Alright, Monica returns! Promise.
Monica, we've been waiting for you. It's not like you to be this late to a club meeting.
It appears that you've brought some new members with you too.
Seriously, Monica, you brought a boy? Well, at least you found another girl too. One who doesn't make me feel so small compared to the rest of you.
Oh,
Judgmental stare. I shall the shall while shall that shall. Yes. Gesture of harsh criticism.
Hello, you two. It's been a while.
Boop, boop, beep, bow.
I'm sorry for what I did before, and I'm sorry for inadvertently putting you in another situation just like that soon after. But now that I'm here, everything should be stable. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I'm glad you two are safe now.
Scotty, boop, bop, boop. Beepity bob, skidap. Translation, well, I guess that doesn't matter. You fixed everything after all.
You have no idea how happy I am to hear that. Okay, everyone, I'd like you to meet the newest members of the Literature Club. And I've got a fun way I'd like to introduce them. Hey, despite all that stressful stuff that just happened, you have enough energy left for one more song?
Scotty, beep.
And let's-a go.
Let's-a go indeed. Are you gonna hit me with yet another Mario motif? They're gonna squeeze that Mario motif in here again, I swear. Before, and I'm sorry what I'm going to do. It's nice to know you goodbye. Instead of trying and shattering his mic. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Monica, I think, looks to have the same sprites. Okay, I see. Never mind. No, never mind, it's the same. For a second I thought they were different after all. It's the same. Is it just me or does one sprite look different? I feel like one of the sprites looks different. I'm just imagining it. I'm just imagining it. I'm being stupid. High school conflict reference. There is no wink. It is different, so I'm not imagining it. I was not imagining it. But why is only one of her sprites different? Curious. Maybe they wanted to give her fully custom sprites like everyone else, but ran out of time or something? I don't know. They ran out of onions, that must be it. Not enough onions. I wonder what else there is. Is that the end of Refresh? Like, do they finish the story where the original DDTO kind of wraps up? Or do we get a festival? We do get a festival! Alright, sugar-coated Yuri mix, carefree Natsuki mix, defeat Sayori mix, well that's an interesting combo, and fourth wall Monica mix. Carefree is the only one I think that doesn't ring a bell for me right now. Maybe don't give it away yet what it's from, by the way. Maybe I'll get it once I hear it. Maybe once I hear the song I'll understand where that one's from. Interesting. Again though, defeat for Sayori is not something I would have expected. Alright, Refresh Festival. This defeat is a deadly one! You're so right, Deadly would enjoy that one. So, you must be the other members that Monica and the other girls keep mentioning. They seem to know you quite well, even though I haven't seen either of you at a club meeting before. Well, I guess I did get roped into this whole literature club thing not too long ago. Must have missed when you were around. Have a Deadly Defeat cover? Good. I'm glad you showed up today, though. Your whole singing thing had the club really inspired. For the school festival later today, they decided to sing live as their club's special activity. Roped? No, that's Sayori, not MC. Not sure what singing has to do with literature, but everyone seemed on board. Can't be upset at it, though. I haven't seen Sayori this happy in a while. I haven't had to go out of my way to wake her up for school nearly as much as I do. She's right outside with a happy smile waiting for me, humming happy tunes. But if you guys didn't show up, I would have had to be the one to sing with them. I'm not ready to embarrass myself in front of my peers like that yet. Plus, it is gonna have the DDTO Plus music as well. Because the word plus exists in the dialogue. Confirmed. Let me hope and pray that it has the plus content as well. Please refresh. Please, you're so good. Please be really long as well. Please have as much content as possible. Plus, none of them could even figure out a song they wanted to sing. You think you guys can help them out? Positive vibes. Beep bop bop. A whole backlog of songs? That should give them all a nice selection to choose from. I'll let them know once they come back from prepping. And I'll see you two tonight at the festival. Here we go. Audio's all set up. We're ready to go when you are.
Thank you so much for helping us.
It's funny seeing you managing all that music tech.
Yeah, you're like our own personal MC. In more ways than one. Wait, does that joke even make sense in translation? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The game's language setting is stuck on English after all.
Haha, there is no translation.
Oh, you're gonna go first, Yuri?
Well, I found myself particularly immersed in the story of the track I picked. A song of two famous singers who both booked the same venue for the same day at the same time. So they have a sing-off to determine who gets to perform. But they figured out that their singing together seemed to work better than singing by themselves.
Alright, here we go. Sugar-coated Yuri mix. Let's do it. Very chill. We're sugarcoating it very, very cautiously. With only the chillest of vibes. Oh wait, there's a build-up. Oh? Yeah, Monica aggressively playing piano. You can't see it. That's just a projection. In actuality, Monica is the one aggressively playing the piano. Absolutely correct. Nice. Alright, Natsuki's track is the only one I don't recognize going off the name alone. Let's see. Maybe the explanation is gonna give me more of a clue.
I'm going to be honest, there were way too many songs in that list you gave us, and I didn't want to sift through every single one. The song had a picture of a cute little girl as the album art though, so naturally I went with that one.
Cute little girl. That doesn't really help me much in figuring it out.
I also picked that because the little girl on the album art kinda reminded me of me. She even looked to be my height too.
Similar to Natsuki, similar height. Also, did you just indirectly call yourself cute, Natsuki? Hang on a second. For someone who doesn't want to be called cute, saying there was a cute girl that reminded you of yourself? Hang on a second.
Cue the music.
3, 2, 1.
Carefree. Oh, it's cutie. Isn't it? It's cutie. It's cute. Yeah, Shiny, I got it. Also, hi, Shiny. Why not Termination? Because it's a festival. We're supposed to be chill and have fun. Then again, Defeat is here as well. I mean, yeah, it would fit her. But you know, it's a mix. Maybe there's gonna be some Termination references in it. It might reference Termination at some point. Again, it's a mix. Which means they can change it a little bit. Beethoven Natsuki mix could never be beaten. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, always separate the art from the artist. Alright, are we ready for defeat though? And imagine it has the mechanic too, Sayori kills you if you miss. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for Sayori to absolutely demolish me here. Alright, why did you pick defeat? I'm curious for your reasoning, Sayori. Very curious.
There was one song in that list that popped out to me. This song kinda simulates the feeling of despair.
I see.
But there was still hope to be found. Stuff like that really speaks to me in a way.
Oh, if hope and despair speak to you, I've got a franchise to introduce you to. Despair. Yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what defeat tastes like.
Danganronpa mentioned. I mean, I didn't mention it, but I referenced it, yeah. Okay, Sayori. Show me what you got. Nice doubles you added there. But they're not too much of a problem. Who gave her an energy drink? Natsuki did. Obviously. What the hell is this? What is going on? The icon too! Oh no! And the UI! The UI and everything. Please miss. I did miss. She doesn't kill me, Sag. And I missed a bunch there. did you see the song timer at the end? How it jumped to an hour? Song timer jumped straight up to an hour at the end of the song. Damn.
There were a lot of songs that would have worked for me to sing. I'm happy that you even cataloged all our songs too. But this one in particular, it felt like another song people wanted me to sing.
I think it's the name, right?
And I'm pretty sure it's all in the name.
Yep, fourth wall time. We're Freddying. We're Freddying. Let's go.
After all, everyone has their hidden secrets about themselves, right?
3, 2, 1, go!
Insta-kill, glitch, poison. You constantly take damage, will heavily damage, will constantly kill you when missed. Hit the green ones, got it. Avoid everything else. What's with 4 different gimmick notes in one song? What? Hello? 4 different gimmick notes introduced in one song. That's terrifying. This is supposed to be a festival, Monica. Why are you bringing in a whole bunch of mechanics? Do you want boyfriend to die at your festival? I guess a dead body would make a festival more memorable. Ah, we're doing this again, huh? And boyfriend with the red eyes too, huh? At least it's very easy to distinguish the bad notes from the good ones. Appreciate them doing that. There we go. Got the power of Neo. Yes, the art is something. Yeah, same when we had the Sayori thing. Yep.
In a one-on-one battle, Neo never loses.
This was supposed to be a festival, not a battle, Monica.
Appreciate you to swinging by to help us put on this performance. On behalf of the Literature Club, I thank you.
Cheery face.
Ski, yeah. Also, good job on not dying. Now everyone has left, there's something I want to ask. Did you do something to the game? I mean, this is nice and all, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like we've done all this before. Including the festival, but with different songs. And our blazers were a dark grey color instead of a brownish grey like they normally are.
Damn, they called out. Are they calling out the DDTO team for being like, you used the wrong color, how dare you?
If you did mess with the game, that means you can enter and exit this place easily. And if that's the case, is there a way to bring us out with you? Although I do have memory of seeing what it's like outside the game. Do you think you know what's going on? Or maybe this is all just a...
And then it shuffles back around to the prologue. Okay, let's check freeplay though. Acting, wondered how the fuck they managed to pull such special effects in real time. Yeah. Alright, we're done with the story. Interesting. Interesting. There is more. Friendly Conflict Plasmix and Broken Script Plasmix. Let's go then. It's just a remix. I assume this is supposed to be like an erect remix, probably, the Plasmix? I don't know. Again, that Mario motif always jump scares me. Suddenly we're Marioing all over the place. But definitely I have to say, my favorite song in this is probably Humph. My favorite song is probably Humph. You can't blame me, right? Not only is it sung by Best Girl, it is just... it's got the good references in there. Also, hi, Lavender. Lavender and BLM. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's a results screen even. If you do it via free play. Oh, fun. Alright, Broken Script Plasmix. Now let's see if the Plasmix of Broken Script is gonna be a little difficult. What's this mod? It's in the title. It's DDTO Refresh Mix. Okay. Bringing in the jacks, huh? Was letters? Yeah, I know, it said just Monica. Okay, this is also a peak remix. Though I am a little bit scared still of the Markov notes, obviously. Careful now. I did it. Yay! I'm bad, but I got it. Okay, then we got the festival songs. They have Epiphany! They have it! They have it! Oh no! Retro difficulty, interesting. Oh, so it's Epiphany in pixel style. Pixel style Epiphany, okay. How scared should I be?
Finally a moment between us again. You've been busy playing that cute little rhythm game, I've noticed. I'm glad you still thought of me, even though you seem pretty occupied. I know it's because you were working so hard to add me to the game and sing with me. Not only that, but everything feels so refreshed too. It's nice to change up the pace every once in a while, isn't it? There's only enough space here for us to sing one song. And unfortunately, since this game doesn't have microphone support, we can't exactly sing together. I did find some unused vocal data files, why don't we just use that for you?
Unused vocal data files? Curious.
And in case you're wondering why everything's in pixels, well, this is actually an 8-bit remix of my song somebody made for me. And besides, there's something so nostalgic about a retro look, wouldn't you agree? I want to sing with you for as long as I can, so expect this to be very, very difficult. In fact, this is the original chart for Epiphany before it got nerfed in DDTO+.
It did get nerfed! I called it back then when I played DDTO+. I said, hey, hang on, this ending part feels easier. I knew it! I was right, it did get nerfed! I never actually checked to verify that it did.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Let's see if I can still do the old chart. Wait, senpai? Okay. Red senpai ass. Health bar icon, but okay. The Mario sound effects. Mario haunts this mod. Whoa. Okay, let me restart. Also custom game over. Are they... I have to verify this. Are the Markov nodes not insta-kill in this? Because I swear I hit one there and didn't die. I need to verify this. So much for this being hard if they're not even insta-kill. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I thought you said this was supposed to be hard. You said this was supposed to be hard! Well, I guess this will be a very chill time then. If they're just regular hurt notes now. And I don't have to be very cautious. I can play as carelessly as I want! Epiphany easy mode! And I was worried that I might have to focus up for this song. Imagine. Imagine if I actually had to focus. Wouldn't that be something? We can't escape Mario! He's always here! Ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. I'll not apologize for Mario. That was the song name of the Mario. Fresh champion, clear Epiphany chiptune remix with 20 misses or less. Not like that was particularly hard. I don't want the mod to be over. I don't want it to be over. Alright, listen up. If, by some miracle, the developers of this mod see this, when this eventually gets uploaded as a mod or something, you know? If by some miracle they see this, please tell me you're working on the DDTO Plus songs as well. I'd be so happy. But honestly though, this mod was still very fun. Absolutely. Humph, my beloved. Absolutely. But yeah, Broken Script as well as the Plus mix of Broken Script, also absolute bangers. Liking the new song choices. The style changes for Defeat and Fourth Wall of Zero and Monica were a little bit interesting. Definitely effort-wise, you can tell that there was less effort put into that than the new sprites in general. But it was just for a bit, so those sprites were made for the bit, so I assume there was intention for it, not like going like super duper detailed. Would have been a waste. Even so, it was still very nice and cute. Damn that icon. Wait. Look at that eye. Beautiful. Hey, I think it's interesting that you made the pixel version for Monica also green. Also different shades of green, depending on which version of her you're facing. Huh. Intriguing, intriguing. Part of me wants to just find an excuse to replay Humph again. You know what, I'll replay Peak on mirror mode before I wrap up this mod. And we move on to something else. Allows me to play as Natsuki, so I'm not complaining, right? Also that winning icon, cute. Again, with the exception of that jack spam. Very nice. When the hits different. And hit the JoJo reference! Thanks for the hydrate, damn it, I looked over. I'll hydrate in a second. We're just vibing right now, okay? Peak. I have hydrated. 66.6k channel points. Spooky. Very spooky. Scary even. Oh, there's S plus rank. Good to know. Alright. There was that. Now we gotta pick another mod. We gotta pick another mod now. Now that we're done with DDTO Refresh mix. I can't believe that was actually... Like, I picked it up because it was more DDLC stuff. Expecting it to maybe be decent. But it was actually really good. So that's fun. That's fun indeed. Alright. Let's see. Trying to think which of the mods in my folder would be good. Because I'm not sure how long each one would be. I need one that I can kind of get... That would work. 40-ish minutes, according to Lucas. That would work. 40-ish minutes sounds good. That sounds perfect. I'll do this one. Up. Let's go. Next mod. Meow Squad. The Meow mod. Looks good so far. Story mode it is. Yippee! Yippee. Cutscenes even. Hi. Peak. Peak already. Starting off with peak immediately with that animation. There is some pushback though, huh? But it's very little pushback. Barely anything. Liking the UI design as well, nice note splashes. And it sounds good too. I hear those Senpai references, I hear the references to the Senpai Week, and I like that. Considering he just got his ass kicked. Oh! Song extension! Ooh! Damn it, I missed. Trying to read Lucas's message, but it'll have to wait a bit, I guess. Why is this good? It was featured in the second Funkcast, right. Guess I need to pay more attention to the Funkcast. I usually only skim through them to see if there's something I recognize. So you know it's awesome sauce. Oh, they're being mad, Skillish. I mean, he's not there anymore. Oh, now he's back. I wonder if each song is gonna have a mid-song team-up. I guess we'll see. Very vibey mod. And again, the charting is at that perfect level of it is not very challenging at all, but still fun to play. Like, it's that perfect level of fun without challenge. So this is definitely one of those mods that you can easily play when you just want to relax a little bit, but also don't want to fall asleep exactly. Well, then again, maybe it is gonna get more challenging later on. I don't know. I just started. Ah, Jax, damn it, no. Also, unless the song also has a mid-song extension, it doesn't look like there's a team-up this time. Yeah, okay. No team-up on song 2. Next! Oh! Cutscene time. We win these. Easy. GG easy. Oh! Transformation time! cooldown. Damn, though! The animations also go hard. Legacy hits a requirement. Yes. Alright. Oh no. Note split! How could you do this to me? Okay. Spirit popping off though. Let's go. Front-facing spirit must be a corruption reference. Yes, surely. Why, but what did I miss? Oh, we started another mod, Peak. What are you gonna do now, Spirit, huh? You ain't got nothing on me, this ain't check disc. Alright, you said it's 40-ish minutes, so I guess the rest of it is in free play.
Meow.
Fighter, huh? Alright, next song, Bone to Pick. Well, let's get to it then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice. PVZ reference. I like the background dancers, I really do. Wood. Damn it, I was vibing. Need to focus and not just vibe. We're calling the icon female because it's sparkling so much or something? Dudes can sparkle too.
Nice.
This honorary girl boss twink virgin. Yeah! What's a long hair? This is a bit more. Hey. Let him be. It's just Senpai. He's just doing his thing. Yeah. Alright. Ekmek is next. What do we have here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Now this is art. Oh, you good? I've played enough Persona for now. Alright, so, how are you liking it so far, Neon? Huh? Having fun with it? Hope you are. Could use more Jack Frost, of course. Of course you could. Oh. Okay, nice. Absolutely amazing. That was Ekmek. On to Leucocoria. Well, let's see what we got for this. Oh no. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are we doing it for the company? That's kind of what it feels like. Alright. Possibly, who knows? Some say the company is lethal. Really now? Oh, come on, lag spike, really? Okay, but this mod is actually really good. Thanks again for the good suggestion. Really good suggestion. We find peak mods here. Really nice song. And nice mod. And nice everything. You know the song already, well ain't that something? Beef. Oh no. Oh no, we're getting some references here. Beef. Yup. We're swimming like adults with this one. I mean, I don't really have much to add here, I think. Yeah, very rare good suggestion, imagine. Also, I like how they're doing the tracking, like keeping the eyes on whoever's currently singing. I think the first time I saw that was in Trinsomnia, where where the boy and girl, whoever is not singing, is sitting in the background looking at whoever is singing. That's the first time I saw that. It's interesting to see other mods do it too. Alright. Okay then. In every like 3 peak decent mods, I said. One that is kind of mid. Be on the edge at all times. Well, an occasional mid mod is not that wrong either, so long as it's not horrible and wants me you know, wanna gouge my eyes out. And ears and everything. You can say a lot of this song, we are fighting a sheik or something. I don't know, that's my analysis. What a good analysis. Cloud the Senpai fangirl with the song Tug of War also had it with BF in the background looking to GF for Cloud. Oh, it did. Damn, forgot that mod had that as well. Oh, looks like we're crashing some castles as well. For 2 songs even. Well, let's get to it then. That's a lot to choose from. It's probably purely visual, right? I'm asking the same question as before, Jam, but I assume here it is purely visual and doesn't change anything. I don't know, I guess I want to be toxic. Always be toxic. Stick with the green.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice sausage. Yeah, okay, it's just the animation. It's good. I'll definitely have to look at the other animations too. I mean, the next song I can select a different one, I assume. Can indeed. Alright. I'm curious how different the animations are gonna be. Well, I'm gonna find out soon. Nice. Again, nice sausage. Absolutely. Alright, next up, Snow Brawl. Well, I guess I'll just go with the next one in line.
3, 2, 1, go!
As one powerful sausage. I swear you've never seen a sausage like that. I also wonder if they all have unique game overs. Again, we'll check that later. Why we got such a good mod here though. We started the stream with mid, and since then we've just been having fun. Good stuff. You know, that's one thing about streams. You gotta start weak and then you can only go uphill from there. Oh, and you don't even kill in that one. Alright, next up. Again, remind me to go back to that stuff. Next up, we got an interesting song name. We got a Yuri Dojin! We get a Dojin! We get some Yuri action! Female on female action, let's go for it! I want to see this Yuri
3, 2,
Dojin.
1, go!
Already a fail, why are we playing his boyfriend? Should be playing his girlfriend, honestly. Fake advertising. Yuri hype came in just in time, I see, yeah. Fake advertising though, we're playing his boyfriend. There's no Yuri going on here. Would make more sense if it was a GF song. Bad mod, 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 false promises about the Yuri Dojin. There we go. At least it's a nice song, though. Nice. And yeah, I saw that Fumo as well. Next up, Angelus. Okay. What is this gonna be? Very different feel. BF stumbled into the wrong neighborhood, I think. Or maybe it was the right neighborhood. Better fit for the Yuri song, yeah. Sad. Bro is a healthy blood armor. Why is he in the right place? I mean, he isn't a demon, his girlfriend is. But yeah, he does have the blood armor. That's fair. Okay, speeding it up a bit. Why is your excuse me, but was that losing icon a horse? Why? I just noticed. Bro is losing so bad he's turning into a horse. Well, that's something. Sorry, I could eat a... You better be running. Alright, and the last song in this mod is Water Salt and Hydropill featuring Jarlangus.
3, 2, 1, go!
All evil demons are secretly horses, I guess. Alright. Just a very chill fishing session, as you do. Stop saying you scared the fish. But we can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Actually, the singing is the lure. We're not using any traditional fishing lures. We're luring them by singing. That's totally how that works. Totally. Right? I'm right, aren't I? I'm always right. We'll keep going until we get a bite. No stopping until then. This has to work. Where the fishies at? We better get one by the end. Damn, it didn't work. Killer fish don't get frightened by sounds. Alright, let's check out what the different animations look like. Ice.
3, 2, 1, go!
We got that cold breath. They are kind of similar-ish. And let's see, custom game... Ah, okay. They're all gonna have the same game over. What if I mistime it? Okay. No mistiming it. But we do have the custom game over. Alright, next. Let's see your
3, 2,
animations.
1, go!
Ooh, okay. In constant winter weather. You don't know what the weather is like under his helmet. But it could be constant winter, yeah. Okay, these animations are actually really clean. Look at that! Okay, that's really nice. Okay, default. Default
3,
1.
2, 1, go!
Let's see what you got. Who needs elements anyway, when you can just be default? Alright. I mean, very default, as to be expected. I'm gonna let you kill me the slow wave. Alright, 2 more. Pink Knight.
3, 2, 1, go!
What can Pink Knight do? Hashtag wholesome. Especially the right sprite. And then I died. The end. Alright, last one. Time for your blacksmith.
3, 2, 1, go!
What do you got? Got some firepower on your up sprite, huh? Alright. I just love the incredibly bad crop on the miss. Real edgy guy, yes. Well, that was that. That was the MIAU mod, a very, very fun one. Very, very fun. Now, as per usual, as before we wrap this up, are there any 2 or 3 songs that I've played before that you would want me to play again? Before we come to a close. I mean, we could... Hyperlink Reloaded. Okay, Spinne, as much as I like the Seek's Cool Deltarune mod songs, I don't want to constantly just return to that. Because I know you keep suggesting that because it's the one mod that you know very well. Which is, you know, fair enough, fair enough. And I do like it too, but you know. We could, however, be on theme for the stream and play another DDLC themed one. The question is what? If I were to pick a DDLC themed one, we could go for that that one Neo Monica song. What was it called? Self-Aware. That one's always fun. We could just go for one of the classic DDTO songs. Bad Ending is an option. Just feel like there's some good stuff here. Funkin' in the Starlight, you mean? The Persona mod? Yeah. There's also the D-side one for DDTO with, you know, it was just the Natsuki song, but that's all we need. Again, part of me really is just like, maybe we should just do some DDLC themed stuff. Any preferences for those? Maybe. You're really desperate about that Persona one now. Okay, fine, I'll do the Persona one. Where is it? Funk. It's not in there, then it's under P probably. It's the DLC stuff, so I wouldn't mind a reprise. Yeah, agreed. We won't be playing the refresh mix again, because I mean, I did just play it this stream. But some other DDLC stuff, definitely. Let me look for that Persona mod, though, first. P5... Funkin' in Starlight. There it is. That should be it. I think. Oh. Yeah, it should be this one. It should be P4. Because I still... Okay, I gotta figure out which of the two is the old one and which is the new one. I assume this right here is the new one. It is. So let me quickly go ahead and delete the old one. There we go. Free play. We're doing a DDLC mod earlier, but mostly AFK. Fair enough. And you want me to play which one? The Persona 3 one. Full Moon. Okay. Full Moon it is. We'll do that one. And in the meantime, you decide. Shall do. In the meantime, we gotta figure out which DDLC song to go for. I'm feeling up for maybe Bad Ending Markov. That could work, right? One that has Natsuki? How about we do Bad Ending Markov and then D-sides Natsuki? Those two maybe? Could that work? That Fire Natsuki song, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so we'll do those two. Just some fun stuff. The question is, should I go for unfair difficulty? I am just replaying stuff for the fun of it, so I could just do, you know, the regular old difficulty. Then again, I'm sure everyone would be screaming at me if I didn't play unfair, right? Nice. That's them.
Perfect.
As you do. Alright. Now let's see. D. Oh, I found D-sides Natsuki right away, so I guess we'll start with that one. Ravish them? That would have a totally different meaning. Why not both? Alright. D-sides Natsuki. Gonna bring the fire. My streets.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, you gonna throw some more fire my way? Come on, I know you got more fire in you. Oh, wait, here it comes. Yep. Absolutely a vibe, yes. Nice. Still makes me wish we got the other Dokis and D-sides, like, properly. Like, I know we got the designs revealed, but it would be fun to have all of them, you know, actually have songs. Alright. Bad ending. Markov time. So, I assume we can agree that if I don't play on unfair, people are gonna be mad at me. So, probably don't really have much of a choice. Here we go. Let's see if I can still do it. It shouldn't be too difficult. Unfair isn't that hard, right? If I remember correctly. Alright, Yuri, let's go. Part of the minority, so suffering it is. There won't be too much suffering. Ha. Here we go. Damn. I don't believe it, I actually died. I don't believe it. I actually messed up. I guess the eyes got to me when they just showed up on the screen. The distraction mechanic, it works. Well, that was the one and only death I'm allowed to have. Come on, laugh at me. I dare ya. Also, by the way, I oftentimes forget that the unfair difficulty actually has health drain. I just keep forgetting because it's so minuscule that it doesn't matter. But I assume it's deadly health drain, probably. Alright, don't get distracted this time. Painful against the insta-kill nodes. I definitely didn't play too well at the end there, but I just wanted to play cautiously. I'd rather play cautiously than have to redo everything again. That was that. We did a song for Yuri and one for Natsuki. Wouldn't it only be fair that we do one song for everyone, since we're already on it? I now realize that we might as well do one for everyone. So, how about for Monica we could do... How about for Monica we do the thingy? The one Neo song for her. That sounds good. And then we have to pick one for Sayori still. I'm just in the mood. So let's do Neo Monica, and then figure out what to do for Sayori. Wait, I guess that wasn't that was the wrong one. Was it not this one? Or was that an old... Oh, that's the old version. Again, why do I still sometimes have the old version of mods? This is version 1.5. This should be the one. Weird stuff going on. There it is. Alright, Monica time! Time for some Neo.
3, 2, 1, go!
Monica gamering! She do be gamering. Any second now, it's Pico time. Get ready. Gotta appreciate the support. Damn, I can't believe Pico just fucking died. More importantly, my speakers, no! You'll pay for those. You'll pay for those. I want my speakers back. Alright, now we gotta pick one out for Sayori. What are we gonna do for her? You know what? I think I know what we're gonna do for her. There we go. We'll do this one. Let it load first, and then we're good to go.
No, but I want the original Sayori.
Alright.
We got the original Sayori. Sometimes you forget how many good mods are out there that you haven't played in a long time. Alright, here we go. Absolute peak! Get reminded of hell itself, like fuck the tail. You want to take a cold shower just by hearing it right after. You know what, I think before I go to bed after this stream, I will actually take a shower, just because you said that. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I might as well do it before going to sleep. Alright, that's enough replay value for today. Tomorrow we'll be doing Persona. Next week we'll be doing FNF again and Persona. And maybe I can find time to do that Tribe 9 stream that I talked about. So I'll basically make the soft confirmation here. Not sure if it's gonna happen next week, but I will do a watch party for the Tribe 9 anime live on Twitch. With the anime itself, you don't just have to sync it up, it's gonna be shown. Though I am probably gonna do at least a slide covering over it, so it's not like a substitute for watching it yourself, but you should be able to almost perfectly see the video of the anime episodes playing. So, yeah, it's gonna be a thing. So, soft confirmation here. Not with a date yet, but yeah, we will be watching the entire Tribe 9 anime live on Twitch. With the anime actually, you know, there, not just a timer or something. Hope you're looking forward to that. And it'll be uploaded to, it'll also be uploaded to YouTube afterwards as a VOD. And will remain up there. So yeah, like German style say audio jungle every 30 seconds. Also hi, yes, hi Gabe. Why would I say audio jungle every few seconds? Why would I need to do anything? So yeah, definitely interesting, right? Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Aren't you looking forward to the Tribe 9 anime? I'm looking forward to watching it for a third time. Hey, watching for a third time means I know shit, I can analyze it better. I can really pick it apart, find all the little nitty-gritty details in it. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, we're gonna have to find someone to raid here. We could raid Stuffy, who's playing Limbus Company. We could raid Def as well. A second wouldn't hurt, I guess. Not looking forward to it too much. Sad, very sad, but I guess that's fair. So yeah, Minecraft Hardcore with PS Dev, or Limbus Company with Stuffy, or I guess those are the main options. Or we could raid someone new. We could raid someone new as well. That is an option. You're for Stuffy? Part of me is thinking, because we could always just go for the silly and raid another XP Vanguard member, fellow colleague, even though they're playing Xenoblade Chronicles, which I don't know too much about. So that is also an option. So, Stuffy with Limbus, Death with Minecraft, or fellow XP Vanguard member like myself playing Xenoblade Chronicles. So, Spinne is kind of for Stuffy, it seems. Anyone else have any preferences before we do anything? Because I am open to basically anything. Your vote stays? No one... I don't mind who. Alright, that's also fair. I guess in that case we'll just go for Stuffy, probably. Since nobody else seems to have any strong opinions. So sure. Alright, let's see. Stuffy. There you is. Start. Alright everyone, I'll see some of you hopefully tomorrow. I'm looking forward to Persona as per usual. And I'm also looking forward to, you know, more silly FNF stuff. Honestly, I'm glad I found another good FNF mod today. Also, I gotta look if the schemix finally got updated. That would be nice. Anyway, yeah. See you all around. Was nice having you here. And hope to see you around in the next stream as well. And of course, if you're watching this after it's been uploaded as a VOD to YouTube, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And you can also, you know, follow me on Twitch if you want to see more of me live. It's quite simple. There's a link in the description down below. Check it out right now if you're curious. I stream on Twitch every single Friday and Saturday, FNF specifically on Fridays, and I stream other days of the week too, but that's a little bit more irregular. In any event, thank you so much for watching this stream, or VOD rather, and I hope to see you around. Have a good one, and goodbye.